Hello guys, and welcome to System Test 21 with Silent Night SK4 Fire Alarm Control Panel. I apologize if I sound tired. I just woke up and realized that I had to get a system test filmed. I was supposed to get one filmed last week, but I never got around to it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it this week. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into the pull stations and alarms. For our first pull station today, this is my Simplex 4099-9006 dual action fire alarm pull station with the STI stopper on it. Our next pull station today, this is my Edwards 276B-1111. Now that I converted it, dual action fire alarm pull station. This is not a new pull station. I just went ahead and took the little dual action flip up handle off of my manual release one, and I went ahead and put it on that guy. So now that one is dual action. Our last pull station today, this is my FCI MS-2L key operated only fire alarm pull station. This has to be one of, if not my favorite pull stations. So I'm so happy that I get to use it in another test. Moving up to the alarms. Got my little note card. For our first alarm today, this is my Wheelock AS-24MCC ceiling mount fire alarm horn strobe set on 15 or 30 candela. Now this one is a ceiling mount. There's two reasons that I did not put it on ceiling. One is because I only have one ceiling mount spot. And two is because that little screw is missing, so I can't actually put it on the ceiling. If I tried to, this thing falls off a lot. See, I barely touched it and it just fell off right there. So I can't promise this is not gonna fall off in this test, but that's why I didn't put that one on the ceiling. All right, for our next alarm today, this right here is my Wheelock RSS-24MCW red fire alarm strobe only with the fire front plate on it. I believe last time I just had the blank front plate on it, so now we got the fire front plate on it. All right, for our last alarm today, this right here is my Wheelock AS-2415C fixed 15 candela white ceiling mount fire alarm horn strobe. Just now realizing I forgot to say in my little intro section that this is Wheelock edition, meaning every single alarm up is made by Wheelock. So yeah, I don't think that I have Wheelock sync on because when I was testing it, it was very, very glitchy and it didn't work very well. Let's see, Wheelock sync, focus please. Thank you. Wheelock sync, your switch is there. Yeah, so no Wheelock sync for this test, just because it was very glitchy. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get my hearing protection on. Oh my goodness, focus. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get my hearing protection on, then we can start the test. All right, guys, I got my hearing protection on. We are now good to go. So let's see, what should I pull first? I actually want to do the Edwards one. So 3, 2, 1, lift, then pull down. Okay, well, you guys could really see, when they started out, both of them were kind of in sync, but then just as it went on, it just slowly got out of sync, which I thought was kind of funny. So, yeah, strobes are going all over. I have not had that in a long time, so, yeah. Okay, let's see. Next pull station, we're gonna do the MS-2L. So, give me the key, please. Thank you. Okay, So, stick the key in. Sits in the lock position. Cannot pull it. Turn the key. Now I can pull it. So, in 3, 2, 1, pull down. Okay. Yeah, they did the same thing where they started out in sync, then slowly, progressively got more out of sync. Yeah, this is, I don't know why it's such my favorite pull station. Actually, this design, I love it so much. I just kind of fell in love with the entire MS2 design. Probably the MS6 too, but yeah. All right, last pull station, simplex. So in 3, 2, 1, lift, push, and pull down. Okay, now that that madness is over, I can just take off my hearing protection. And then, all right, I got those guys there. Now we can go ahead and start resetting the pull stations. I just want to thank you guys so much. I think that it is so crazy that the last system test was 3 weeks ago. And then I was celebrating 700 subscribers. In those 3 weeks, we have gained probably 70 subscribers, which is insane. Like 3 weeks, usually it'll take like 2 or 3 system tests for that to happen. So, I want to thank you guys very much for that. Let's see if I can find the correct key in here. Oh my gosh, I have so many gold keys. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I've got a lot of gold keys in there. The FCI one is somewhere in here. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, I found it. So, go ahead and get this guy opened. Whole front flips down. You actually need 2 keys to reset this one, because even if you have this set of keys here, you can't actually open it. You can see if I turn this to open position, you can't actually open it without this guy. Yeah, and let me show you guys this. But like the BG12s, you know, this is what it looks like when you pull it. If you just shut it, the switch goes back to normal position. I always love when pull stations do that because it makes it a lot easier. Let's hang the keys back up. Okay, well, I was going to bring this system test to an end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.